Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's do another hot takes thread. You guys love them. I mean, I wouldn't do them so often, but like, y'all really love it. So, like, what position does that put me in? Waiter, you know, just like we get tournament power every celebration. Well, hot takes threads, here we go. Vector slid this one to me, said do it. And I said, okay. I actually have not seen even one tweet from this besides this top one right here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Is Vector trolling me? Is there something in particular in here? Let's see. Oh, Tech Gohan. Oh, Dragon Ball Super Dokkan battle. Instantly, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super celebration after celebration. We'll save talks for him. What is this? I think it's start with my top 15 LRs and TURs. Okay. Sure. Let's take a look. No. Damn. I don't really, okay. A lot of times, I don't like to get on people, like, okay, with tier lists. Like, oh, like, Tien should be one to the right. But I feel like Tien should be down one. Like, Tien should be right here. Tien is very good. But I'm sorry, he, like, this is just wrong. He is not, unfortunately, I mean, maybe some will call it fortunately, some will call it unfortunately, there is an untouchable top 5 in this game right now. There is no argument to Tien above Carnival Goku, man. I mean, we have to step into the territory, but Festival Battle does exist. It's the hardest fight in the game, and the top 5 are dominant in there, as well as across the entire game. Right. Whereas, like, you know, Tien is very good in battle hard and formidable foes. Very good in a lot of the red zones. Festival battles, you know, it's kind of a big deal. Family Kamehameha, huh? Oh my god, wait, what the fuck is this? Tech UI? Oh, stop it. Get out of here, son. Okay, so this person hates festival battles, yeah. They just absolutely despise it. I mean, this looks pretty good, though. I mean, I'd move Tao over a little bit, but he's on the same tier, not the biggest deal. Daima Goku? I'm not a fan of Daima Goku, but I guess it's not the worst. Wait, what? What? Vector, what is this? This is what we want me to look at? This character, pre-transformed 12 key, 18 key, fusing active skill, and Gogeta counter are horrible. And their OSTs are pathetic. Who is this clown? So, I mean, obviously he's talking about animations, right? But, like, the fusing Gogeta active skill animation is horrible. Buddy, are you smoking dick? I don't need to ask. What? Okay, here we go. 9th anniversary Blue Gogeta fight's one of the easiest hard fights ever. I mean, that, yeah. He has the HP pool of Cybermen and can also be attack debuff having 4 phases of repair. It's true. Like, that is true. You know what's so funny, too, is it's like, I remember that. Like, we would kill the boss so fast, and now the boss, like, Amatsu, what it is it's like, with Dokkan, it's like, I don't know who it is. I don't know. Maybe it's Amatsu, maybe, like, some high member on the team, like, keeps track on, like, what Japanese players are saying, maybe our community, too. Like, they do... Well, anyway, it's like, okay, we go, hey, the fights are too short. Like, these bosses don't have enough HP. And they go, okay. And then, rather than, like, double it, they times it by 10, right? And that's what's happened this year. You know, they did, like, okay, truthfully, why don't we just directly compare? Let's look at Blue Gogeta's HP. Who is in, yeah, this right here. And let's just directly compare it. The Jiren fight is pretty much kind of like the hardest one here. I mean, I don't know. We could pull up the Blue Goku fight as well. Let's just pull up that Jiren fight. And the Gogeta right here. All right, so Gogeta has, what, 70, 110. Gogeta's got a little over like 200 million HP. Like, it was just quick math. He's like above 200 million HP, right? Like, nothing really too crazy. Like 200, 250-ish. And then it's just like you hear like 180, and then all of a sudden it's, you know, like, dude, it's over 1 billion, right? Like, we're going from like, you know, the 200 to 300 million range to literally over 1 billion. So, like, yeah, I mean, it's HP's gotten a little excessive. Omega Shenron during the 8th year. Do I think Gogeta was a harder fight? Yeah. I think Gogeta was a harder fight than Omega. Wait, no. No, I'm saying this. Gogeta was an easier fight than Omega, I think. Because Omega still did have the dodge canceling instantly, and then the AoE right away in that second phase. Whereas Gogeta is like multiple phases of like not crazy boss mechanics. Whereas Omega opens up with the dodge canceling, then STR Omega can be very scary, and then we go into Omega. This fight was a joke. Stop pretending the shit was even remotely tough. I mean, okay. Here's the thing with like hard fights. No fight is tough. Festival Battles was tough. Fusion Zamasu could be tough. Like, okay, if you're using like the best team in the game or the best team you could think of, how many fights were actually tough? Festival Battle, Red Zone Fusion Zamasu, Red Zone Broly. What else? That's all I've got. Like, that's what this guy Fade to Blacks, to me, it feels like he's just gauging it off of the strongest team. Because, like, those missions they won were a little tricky. I'd imagine this is a global player. Let me just double check if this is a global player, because the reason that matters is that it would skewer his opinion on some of these fights and what they were actually like day one. Let me just double check if this is a global player or not. Or, website pause a little too quick. I'm not sure if this is a global player or not. I just want to double check. Yeah, he is. Global player. Okay. Again, I'm not using that derogatory, but it's just like, you were not there, like, the day it came out. Like, I'm not pretending, like, oh my god, this is, like, top 5 hardest fight ever. It's so tough. Oh my god, it's so challenging. Oh my god. But, like, some of the missions were a little annoying. Like, if you're not using items, you're not using support memories, you're just going to do the missions. Like, it was a little tricky. Like, again, we're not going to pretend like this is the hardest. It's not even the biggest deal, but I do think I would, like, in a historical tier list, I probably would rank this as a little harder than the Blue Gogeta fight. Probably. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, wasn't in the top 15, Janemba? I mean, we're gonna put fucking Daima Goku over Janemba? Like, doesn't that seem a little wrong to y'all? Am I crazy? I mean, these guys are good. I don't have them in mind, but, like, they're good. Like, everything up here definitely deserves to be here. I think Yamcha's pretty effective. I mean, I would definitely have Janemba over these three, though. I mean, like, these units are good, but, let's see what he says about Janemba. He sucks. Want orbs, don't create them, you're worthless. Okay, hold on. That's a good point, that it can be frustrating with characters that need a lot of orbs but don't make them. But, I mean, I'm not sure. Fade to Blacks, if you've used this guy on, like, Uncontrollable Power, Broly's team, he's still pretty good. Like, the Broly team could still get business done. It's just, it's a little tedious playing with the Broly team because you don't have one of the fusions to really slice the enemy's HP down. So it's like, you know, with a fusion team, like, we'll win on turn 10. With the Broly team, it's more like turn 20 or something like that, right? I mean, I disagree. Maybe Janemba could have been better, sure, but, like, this is... I have not... I mean, sure, we could get into that. I personally have not experienced this talk, but, like, I have not really had major issues with his orbs. But, I mean, a lot of times I'm running him, and I do have, like, Super Easy A Buhan on the team, maybe even Super Easy A Texel at times, right? And so there's just going to be a lot of orbs being generated. Oh, yeah, dude, Chain Battle. I mean, listen... I'm on the right side of history, and that's that I wish they didn't take away Chain Battle. I feel like it's... Everyone's... Like, the community can get in their own heads, and I think, like, a lot of players just got in their own head about this event. It was very easy to understand. It's true. It's true. Like, it was not that tough to understand. Like, it wasn't. Because of people like Solak. I assume Solak doesn't like the Whis event. I feel like I've seen. Yeah, I've seen this guy around. I mean, he's got great taste in games. That's for sure. Amazing taste in games, but Dokkan opinions, little iffy, little iffy. Let's just say that, little iffy. But yeah. I remember you. This is the guy that was saying in Evolution Blue Vegeta was better than Beast. Stop it, dude. That's who that guy was. I remember. Yeah, I wish Chain Battle was back though, dude. Come on. Oh, okay. You know what? It's like I grew up loving dub, then I became a little bit of a sub elitist, but I feel like I've calmed down off of that. Nah, just watch it however you want to. You like dub? Fuck it, watch dub. Who cares? All right, like, gives a shit. Most of the time I prefer. So lately, what I've been doing, especially with games, right? So like, we'll turn it into trophy talk. My favorite. Let's just go to the profiles right here. PSN profiles. Okay, so a lot of times, like, I've done this with several games. Like Silent Hill 2, Dragon Quest. Is there another one? I guess this Dragon Quest. Oftentimes, what I've been doing these days is I'll just auto play the game in like Japanese. And then, like, a lot of times, if I really like the game, like I'm watching other people play it, like checking out footage of it, and like people are always playing it just in like English and stuff like that. So I did it with Final Fantasy 16. So it's like I play it in Japanese myself, and then I end up watching a lot of footage, like if the game is super good, in like, you know, English or whatever. So I get to kind of like see what both kind of like dubs are like. That's what I've been doing these days. But yeah, just watch whatever you want to watch, right? Like, who cares? Well, I mean, Bud, if you watched OG Dragon Ball, you'd probably know the context of why fucking Tien looks like that, man. I don't know. This is a very touching, emotional scene, my man. I don't know, bro. Hating on Tien? Who would ever do that? I don't know. I haven't really been going on the Dokkan Reddit too much these days. I don't know. Dude, I'm going to tell you all this. There's no way Dokkan Reddit is worse than the Twitter. No, there's no chance. Dokkan Twitter has got to be 50. I bet you money Dokkan Twitter is worse than Dokkan Reddit. It's got to be. I stand with Dokkan Reddit. Yep. I said it. Yes. Absolutely. Wait. If you want to do Saiyan Saga endgame, do not do fake-ass Sparking Zero. That is not my MC. Transforms into Legendary Super Saiyan against the Emperor of the Universe on Namek. Either have the balls to drop it or don't do it. Okay. What if, follow me here, we do fucking both? We do New Year's, Dual Dokkan Fest, Saiyan Saga, boom. And then at a later date, we could do Sparkin' Zero What If Saiyan Saga. Why not just do both? Like, if the game keeps going, as of now, it's printing money. Dokkan and Legends, I mean, like, they're probably around at least for a while still. Maybe, the fall off will begin, but it's not anytime soon. I mean, eventually, like, they're gonna get to shit. Like, as long as they're able to do it, they're gonna start doing shit like this. Because eventually, like, we're doing another Vegito Blue, and, like, the tag mechanic is really gonna carry, like, another Vegito Blue, and he's gonna feel, like, fine, because it's, like, a tag mechanic, I think, right? But, like, eventually, it's like, they can't, like, this is why, like, Tien gets his LR and Tao gets his Dokkan Fest. They can't just do, all right, Majin Vegeta Dokkan Fest. Okay, the LR is now going to be Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, next Dokkan Fest is Blue Gogeta. Okay, next Dokkan Fest is Super Gogeta. Next Dokkan Fest is Super Saiyan Vegeta. Next Dokkan Fest is now Majin Vegeta again. Like, right? Like, it's, you got to switch it up a bit. I think both. Saiyan Saga, okay. It's one of these things where, like, people get, like, uber defensive about it. Like, yeah, dude, Saiyan Saga is hype. It's awesome. Like, I grew up on this series. Like, watching original Dragon Ball, watching Saiyan Saga, all that stuff. Yeah, dude, it is. But when it comes to the games, it's not on the same level as the Dragon Ball Super stuff, man. Sorry. That is a fact. It is what it is, okay? So understand that. Like, yeah, no one said Saiyan Saga is bad, but when it comes to the games, right? There's a reason that they're not like, hey guys, here's fighters. Look at Saiyan Saga as our, first trailer or something like that. Although Saiyan Saga was one of the earlier DLCs, right? What was it? Was it the first DLC? No, the first DLC was Bardock and Broly. Was Goku and Vegeta the second DLC? Might have been the second DLC. But anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. Right? There's a reason they don't touch pre-Namek that much, the games. It's because they're still Super Saiyans. This is very simple. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so Kaioken Goku does not carry the aura of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. True. Neither gets the same money, but it's not my responsibility to check Bandai's pockets. Okay, that's a fair point. He makes a good point. To see if they can afford global Dokkan Celebration with less money, I still have the right to vote for it. That's fine. That's a good counter. But then, I would counter the counter with say, yeah, but I do care. Like, I do care, right? Like, I do want the game to keep going. I don't know how, like, there's some person or persons at the top of Shueisha who hates Dragon Ball. It's very obvious. It's definitely a thing. Dude, they are, like, hysterically happy whenever anything negative happens with Dragon Ball. So, like, they're dying for any excuse to cut Dokkan and Legends, I'm sure. But, I don't know. I'm just going to push for the things that I think would be best for the game overall. I mean, if you want to hope for your favorite, though, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not, like, it's a good point. It's a good point, for sure. Two best? Okay. Anniversary headliners. Let's adjust what he's saying. I mean, to anniversary Dokkan Fests. Let's do that. Because it's like, headliner, technically Beast is not really, like, headliner would be Gogeta Blue and Broly. But, like, Beast is a Dokkan Fest, right? Like, it's like he's one of the two, like, super premium, him and Broly were the two super premium slots. So, like, so let's just go with Dokkan Fest. Two best anniversary Dokkan Fests ever. Turn 1, slot 1, no domain clash, no turn 5 character turn. Yup, no AGL Gohan, no standby clash, no build up. It's a compelling point. I mean, okay, I was thinking, like, okay, what about, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the Gods, but we get into the very common thing I've talked about a lot, which is that the 7th anniversary LRs were victims when they came out. They were victims. UI Goku and Beast were obviously were not. I think Beast Gohan would probably be my pick for strongest unit in Dokkan history. I think so. He's up there. Kalen Khalifa's up there. Orange Piccolo, STR Gogeta, LR Vegeta, and Trunks are in the discussion as well. Yes, they are. And the 7th anniversaries, they ain't up there. Unfortunately, base Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, chain was fake. Sorry. Because back then, it was not a nullification. It was a dodge. And Broly said, you can't fucking dodge me. Okay? Chain was fake back then. Now? Nah, he's him. He's him. But back then, yeah, I mean, 5th anniversary LR, like, I'm gonna just probably agree. I wouldn't go with the 8th anniversary. I mean, the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta were awesome. They don't really have a standby clash. Are they still the only... No, because I guess they would clash with who? 23rd World Tournament Goku? But, like, I don't know. It's, yeah, I mean, this is... At the bare minimum, this is not, like, a bad point, so... Sorry to Vector, 8th anniversary is the most filler anniversary. Yeah, I mean, it is, but, I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really quite good. I mean, but, I mean, yeah, it doesn't match up. Like, 5th anniversary vibes were higher, 7th anniversary vibes, 9th, like, yeah, that is true, but it was still really good. Most random EZAs? People really care about that, huh? EZAs? Like, oh my god. I mean, the problem is that Physical Vegeta wasn't that good. Like, he wasn't really that... I got caught up in between saying good and great right there, by the way. STR Super Boo, he was pretty effective, I thought. Orange Piccolo, arguably better than both. Yeah, that was so crazy. He was, too. Orange Piccolo. Well, yeah, I mean, you can make an argument for GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I probably... I might be lean towards them. Like, Piccolo is in the discussion, though. So is Bulma when she came out a couple of months later. It was a good celebration. I mean, but if we're gonna say like, so like, I don't know, this is like hype / vibes is definitely like the lowest of kind of like modern Dokkan. My kind of like unofficial start of modern Dokkan, by the way, is 2019. Because that's when kind of like the pattern type stuff started, was 2019. So that would be the 4th anniversary. Full Daima. Well, it's either, I mean, well, we know part 1 seems to be future. Looks like it's Vegito Blue and Zamasu. Who knows what part 2 is? Who knows if it's 6 LRs? I mean, these are questions we don't have the answers to. At Dokkan now, I don't know what they were thinking. I'm sure that this global Dokkan celebration, they have a masterful plan. So, like, no Daima here, whatever. But, like, their Golden Week sucked ass. So, like, Daima should have been Golden Week. Right? Like, I'm fully anticipating this global Dokkan celebration to be, like, on par with the 10th anniversary as one of the best celebrations in the game's history. And Golden Week was, like, you know, not good. So that's where they should have slid in Daima. I don't know what they're doing. They're already massively late. They're so late. I don't know what they're doing. It's stupid. We don't need the GT category. Yes, we do. That's dumb. Why not? What's your argument? Now more than ever, it'd be a mistake. Why? Let's see. You have a 220% leader skill or 170%, given the Super Saiyan 4 is 220. Running Shadow Dragons. Like, we don't even need to do that. A leader skill could be like that. They could just give them the GT category and then make it good shit. Battle of Fate, right? Boom. GT and Battle of Fate would get them onto the 220. Like, it's not hard. That would hit almost all of the impressive characters of GT. Of course we need a GT. It's ridiculous. You're gonna say no to a GT category? I mean, there are GT Bosses fans out there. Do you think Omega Shenron fans want a GT category? The answer is yes. Yes. Does this look real to you? No. Make a GT category. Just be bad. No, full of shit. No, it's not. Wrong. This guy's wrong a lot, huh? They introduced the worst period in modern Dokkan. No, dude. From their release since Vegeta and Trunks meta was shit. Wait, is he saying from them until Vegeta and Trunks? I mean, sure, all the characters that released between these two and Vegeta and Trunks were pretty much underwhelming. Majin Vegeta he had a major, I don't even want to call it a comeback, because like he came out, he wasn't good. On Global, he was good, because he was he's the first 200% leader, right? On GP, he was not. Then Vegeta and Trunks came out, and it unlocked his full potential, and he was fantastic. Majin Vegeta. But like, you look, Raditz, Goku and Piccolo, Goku, Blue Vegeta, right? Like, most of those characters were just not that good, right? Golden Frieza was awesome, but like, most of them were just not that good. This was the best era of modern Dokkan. So God Event, 6th anniversary was perfect. I'll have to disagree. Let's just say that. It is pretty unfair to the 6th anniversary to pull up like its celebration info and then compare it to what a celebration looks like now. But like, do you guys know how bad it? Why don't we do that? Can I do this quick? Let's just do it. I don't think I have to pull up my own video. I think we could go to the old Dokkan wiki. I don't head here often. Yeah, campaigns. I will How about I pause and pull it up? Let me get this up here. All right, so we do have the 48K. It's a little low. What is this? Okay. Celebration details 73. That's still, this didn't even hit a hundo. Oof. Yeah, that's not looking too good for the 6th anniversary. 73K? What day is this? This is like, if this is like January 29th of 2021, uh-oh. Oh, no. 73? Vibes are not that good. Fade to black. Hey, 73. Uh-oh. That is not looking as good as it could be. Let's see what we got here. This is always goated. We got a special movie, login bonus, co-op campaigns. Those are kind of fun. There's a dual Dokkan Fest. By the way, the UI Goku banner fucked me. This is probably my worst shaft ever, actually. Was, this guy right here. I think it was my worst shaft ever. Dokkan events. These are always good. Ticket summons. Yep, just the stuff at the Baba shop. Yep, red and purple. This is global exclusive. Story events. The equip event. God events. Yeah, God events. It got what? Like, it was like 4 stages per part. That's pretty good. We'll definitely take that. Boss rush, okay. Oh, this is just open daily. That's it. Okay. Super Battle Road open daily. All easy A's. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little... It's not that much. Isn't there usually more? I don't know. Let's look at part two. Okay, so we got a co-op campaign again. Oh, well, these are special missions. Top Legendary Summon Banner. New stages added to the story events. Int UI Goku Easy A is good. There's sort of been like 4 new stages. We'd have new stages there. There's the co-op campaign. This was global exclusive. Like, this didn't even exist on JP until recent. Was the 10th anniversary one the first one JP ever got? It was, right? This was exclusive for like 5. Global players will cry all day long. And like, this shit was exclusive for like 5 years, dude. Like, global players, like, hush your mouths when talking to me, okay? Speak in hushed tones towards me, because, bruh. Okay, man, I'm out. Yeah, dude, look at part 2. Come on. Fade to black, man. Come on, what's this? What is this? Where's the content at? Co-op campaign. This was the first one, right? This is the first LR EZA. Goku and Frieza, right? Or the first summonable LR EZA. Yeah, because Prime Battle Goku did EZA in 2020. But I believe this is the first summonable LR EZA. A couple of the characters got EZA's last couple of stages. Chain Battle. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Nah. Damn! Oh, I gotta check his tweets. He's gotta be crying, dude. That's hilarious, man. Well, I got bad news for you, buddy. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Maybe I am the problem here, because I like the celebration, but I mean, if you look at this, a lot of this is true. I mean, they were very good when they came out, but they aged horribly for a Dokkan Fest LR. But come on, you got it. Yeah, no, I agree with you. This is fair. Tech Trunks, yup, fumble. Int TR Goku Black, fumble. Domain, I like domains, but I mean, we're gonna say they did not have to make domain clashing a thing. Sure. I mean, I like this guy a bit more than other players. I don't know. I don't want to be too hard on him. I thought the crying about Red Zone Fusion Zamasu, which is what he's referring to right here, was very exaggerated. Well, they're doing part 2, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's not... It is so funny, though. So many players... Like, remember, even Rhyme came back and did, like, a video or 2 when they announced the sync. That was crazy. Dude, like, Thunder was on the game. It was crazy. But yeah, I mean, they did a bad job. Yeah, they did. Yeah. It, to me, I feel like they got like the go ahead from the higher ups. Yeah, you could do it. Catch the games up. And Amatsu got his ass on stage like the next day and told us. Like they hadn't even come up with the plan yet, and they told us. Like I think that's probably what happened, right? Like they didn't even know how they were gonna do it yet, and it's like, we're doing this, by the way. Funniest character of all time. They are. I'm sorry. This is still funny. I see people upset all the time. It's not funny. Stop it. No, it's funny. Nah, it's still funny. Yeah, it is. And then he does like OG Dragon Ball. Okay. Okay. I mean, this thread, overall, I'd say this guy Fade to Blacks. I mean, his opinions are pretty shit. I mean, no offense. I mean, not to be harsh. A lot of this, yeah, no. Yeah, a lot of disagreeing in here, but it's always fun to jump to these. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry if I was too harsh, Fade to Blacks. I don't think I wasn't too mean, was I? Nah. The global players are gonna be mad at me after this, not this guy. All right, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time.